Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing the Louis Vuitton monogram Pochette Metis. Now this is a 1-year review as well as wear and tear on the bag and how it's patinaed and scratches and what it's been through in the last year. So this I know is a very popular bag that everyone is still trying to get their hands on. For me, it was fairly easy to acquire only because I happened to be in the store at the time. The person who was scheduled to pick up this bag had not returned the phone call, or she was just kind of wavering on whether she wanted it or not. Her time was up and I was there to buy a monogram agenda in the GM size. Johnny had to order it, so he offered me this bag instead, and I happened to be there just around my birthday time. So this is really a 1-year review, and he just said, hey, you had mentioned that you might want this bag. I had given him a list of a few other things, and he said that you might like this shape. This is a really popular bag. And when I saw it, I said, yes, 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 I want. So my husband, being so sweet, bought this for me as a present in addition to the agenda, which I had to be waitlisted for. So enough rambling, let's just go ahead and get started. This, as you guys can see, is in the monogram canvas print. It's been through a year's worth of use, and you can see here the handles, or the handle has patinaed nicely. And I think that if I were to push this down, you can see here some of the color variations on what the sun and weather has not oxidized the or where it has not oxidized the leather. But it's barely noticeable. If I were to leave it like this for a while, it would be fine. Oh my god, I just noticed this. This bag is not holding up too well. I need to take this in for repair. It's already cracking. Wow, you would think this would last a lot longer, and thank goodness I'm doing the review because I just happened to look at this. So before I continue, so I need to take this back to Louis Vuitton for have it repaired. And you can see, here it is. There it is. Yes, it's zooming in finally. And you can see here what it looks like unfinished. So it's not holding up so well. It should not be cracking already. I'll take it in. It'll get repaired. I'll be down this one bag, but I have 22 others, so I'm not going to be a brat about it. So besides this cracking here, I am looking at any other areas that it might be cracking as well. And so far, that seems to be the only area that is not holding up so well. Other areas that I've noticed that is showing a little bit more wear or discoloration is this pull tab here. I don't grab it like this very often, but because I think it might be rubbing against either my car or my jeans, this part of the tab here is starting to turn a little bit, I guess it's starting to turn a little bit brown or darker, almost gray. So I don't know if it's from color transfer, but this area is getting worn too. I'll continue with the review to get over the whole cracking of the Pochette Metis here. This area has gotten scratched up as well. I try to be very gentle on the hardware. There's only so much you can do. You can see here where the scratches are. I try to be gentle and delicate. I think just through wear and tear, this purse probably has landed on the floor a number of times, or things have bumped up against it. I've learned I just have to let it go because it's not worth the stress to have it to be stressed over scratches. There's bigger things in life to be more worried about. The handle, as you can see, it's patinaed nicely. It's not showing as much patina as I think I had expected, mainly because I had a scarf wrapped around it. And so with this scarf, it may have shielded it from more sun and the elements. I live in Beverly Hills, and so we're not near the water. There's not going to be a lot of humidity or moisture as it would be in Santa Monica, which is about 5 miles away from where we are. This has held up pretty well. I don't have any complaints. It's a brown suede or micro suede fabric on the inside. And as you can see here, there are 1, 2, 3 pockets, and these have gussets on the side that expand, as well as a bottom. And here's the other side. This purse holds an amazing amount of crap. I've shoved my Canon G7X vlogging camera, which I'm shooting from right now. I've had my set of like 3 keys, my wallet, my coin purse, my business cards, and a few snacks, and this bag can hold it all without being too heavy. The strap that comes with it, it's beautifully kept up. The Louis Vuitton is stamped in a number of areas. So it is stamped in the, I'm not sure what we call this type of like release ring. So it is stamped there. And on the buckle part, Louis Vuitton is stamped here as well on the other side. The strap at its shortest buckle length is about 107 centimeters from buckle to buckle, or hinge to hinge, or I don't know what you call these, or about 42¼ inches from end to end, and that is on the shortest. Shortest length. Each one of these openings are spaced out at about 1 inch apart from each other, and centimeter wise, it's about 2 3/4. Well, people don't use 2 3/4 centimeters. What am I saying? It's probably at like 2.7 centimeters from hole to hole. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes in these. So you can do the math at the length. And it's a pretty easy to attach the, it's pretty easy to attach these. You just hook it here and you hook it on this side. So, and these do turn, so it makes it really easy to adjust if it's twisted and it's rubbing you the wrong way, what this usually does. I just can easily turn this around again and it's fine. This pocket here, I think in the original or the first versions of this bag, this pocket would open up into the interior pockets of the main pouch area, but I think since then Louis Vuitton has corrected it. I remember watching Jerusha Couture being very unhappy with it and returning or selling it only to rebuy the bag again. And inside, this can hold quite a bit of items. There are no zippers on the inside, only on the outside, and where they put the time, or sorry, the date stamp code is on the, there's an interior leather tab here. I don't know if you can see it, but it is located on the inside. And there is also a label sewn on here, which says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. So I don't know if this is better because it's made in France, or if they make these in other places as well, in Spain or the US, but this one did come from France. I'm a little distracted right now because of this glazing issue. Is now, you can see it here. It's just, I'm a little bit upset by it. Thank goodness I'm doing this review. And you know what? I have not used this bag a ton. As far as in the wear and tear of the Pochette Metis, I may have worn this bag for a total of 20 times, 25 in the last year. I'll wear it for 2 or 3 days, and I won't wear it again for a week or two, and I'll wear it for 2 or 3 days. So I think it may be about 25 times, maybe 40 on the top end. So for it to have glazing issues, it's a little bit disappointing. I have to get it repaired, and I have a few other bags I need to have repaired as well. This one, they should not charge me because of that issue. If any of you guys have experienced this with the Pochette Metis, let me know. I'm just a little bit disappointed that their products, I've bought them in the past, have never had any issues, and the fact that this is already cracking is a little bit annoying. You know, there's a lot of money spent on this, and it should last for a long time. Oh, it's horrible. So that's kind of the review. Wear and tear. It's held up overall everywhere else except for the scratches and the glazing issue here. So enough rambling. If you guys have any other questions on this bag, let me know. I'm definitely going to take it in to have it repaired ASAP. I do want to do other videos besides handbags, even though I can talk about handbags 24/7, 7 days a week. I've talked about handbags in my sleep. So I will start shooting more content on other items like shoes, more hauls, jewelry, and maybe lifestyle, my favorites. Just be patient with me as I sort out this whole YouTube videos and this world I have never even thought I would ever be participating in. Lastly, I would love to start shooting vlogs on what it's like to be a business owner, a girl boss, and give you guys tips, maybe insights into my day, what it's like, take you through the frustrations and challenges as well as the joys of being a business owner. And maybe dispel the myth that, you know, it's all glamorous, because it's not. 95% of the time, I don't think it's glamorous at all. You're grinding it out, you're working on your business, you're working in your business, coming up with ways to grow it, making sure that the employees are happy, the clients are happy, helping the employees focus as well as become independent and make their own decisions. So there's a lot, and I'm just kind of like thinking off the top of my head. There's a lot that goes on to being a business owner that a lot of people don't know about. So I'm happy to share those with you. If you think that might be a good idea, just drop a comment down below. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like these videos as well. I would love it. And I look forward to seeing you guys more in my next video. So I hope you're having a wonderful day or wonderful evening, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys.